Hello guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another brand new video. This is the video where I usually drop teams that I think we should play straight win every weekend. And before I go into the video, let me do a recap on the last games I posted last weekend. Last week I posted 5 teams and I said that we should play those teams straight win because it was very safe for us to play those matches straight win. And last weekend we won all the games that I posted that we should play straight win, though the Villarreal game was postponed. But I said that we should play Inter Milan straight win and they won. I said Atletico Madrid were going to win and they won. I also said Galatasaray will win and they won as well, and I said PSG were going to win. So those were the things I posted last week for us to play straight win, and we won our game last week. So hopefully we are also going to win this week as well. But last week I saw a comment on the video. Someone was suggesting that we increase the teams to like 10 teams to play straight win so that the odds will be higher. But sometimes playing 10 teams can be a little bit risky. That is why I thought about it and I said let me just increase it from 5 teams to 7 teams. So that is what I'll be doing in this video. I'll be dropping 7 teams that I think we can play straight win this weekend. 7 teams that I feel are going to be very safe for us to play and win this weekend. If this is your first time on this channel, do not forget to subscribe to this channel and also do not forget to turn on your notifications so that you get notified each and every single time we post videos on this channel. A lot of videos are posted daily, all matches, all leagues and their predictions. We post them on this channel, so make sure you've subscribed and make sure you've turned on your notifications so that you get to see it immediately we post before the odds begin to drop. And also please always leave a comment in the comment section for every video you watch. Drop your comment in the comment section. For this particular video, also drop your comment in the comment section. I would like to know what you think about these 7 picks that I'll be dropping, these teams that I think are going to win. I would like to know if you agree that they are going to win or if you do not agree that they are going to win. I would like to hear from you. I'll engage each and every single comment. And also please share this video so you can get to others. Share with your village people. We're already in Christmas period, so make sure you share this video with your village people as well, and also your friends, your loved one, even your enemies too. Just share the video to them so you can get to a wider audience. So without spending much time on the intro, I would like to go into the games I have picked for today. So let's go. 7 teams to play straight win this weekend. Number 1 is Partizan Belgrade, and this team can be found in the Serbian league. That is the first team that I've picked that we should play straight win this weekend. Partizan Belgrade are playing away to IMT Novi Beograd. Like I said, this is the Serbian Super League, and IMT Novi Beograd haven't won a game in their most recent 5 matches. They have 4 losses and 1 draw in their most recent 5 matches, while Partizan Belgrade are here on the back of 4 wins, including a recent 3 consecutive winning streak and then 1 loss. Now, according to their league standings, IMT Novi Beograd are currently 13th position after accumulating a total of 19 points from 19 matches. That is where they are. But Partizan Belgrade are the table toppers. They are on top of the league with 46 points in 19 matches. So I believe that Partizan Belgrade are like a superior team in this Serbian Super League, and Partizan Belgrade are like one of the best teams in this league. But let's just go into a few statistics about this game. We can find out that the home team, being IMT Novi Beograd, haven't been in a good form, as they have only managed to win 1 match in their last 8 matches, and then they have managed to score at least 1 goal in each of their last 10 consecutive home matches. And in their recent home matches, their last 5 home matches, they have 2 losses, 2 draws, and 1 win. So their home isn't even a strong fortress for them. But in their last 8 matches, okay, I already said they've won only 1 in their last 8, and they've conceded in each and every one of their last 8 matches. Meanwhile, their counterpart, the away team Partizan, have achieved 3 back-to-back wins in the league. And in their 49 most recent games, this team called Partizan have managed to not be beaten in 42 of those 49 matches, and they are on a scoring streak of 27 straight matches in which they have scored at least 1 goal in each of their matches. So in this game, I expect that the away team, being Partizan Belgrade, are capable enough to win the match. That is why I have picked the table toppers and the most informed team in Serbia, being Partizan Belgrade, as the first team for us to play straight win this weekend. That is the first team. Now let's go to the second team to play straight win this weekend, and this team is in the Turkish Super League, which is the team of Fenerbahce. And this Fenerbahce team are a team that I believe they are the only unbeaten team in Turkey so far. They've played a total of 16 matches so far this season, and Fenerbahce haven't been beaten, though they've drawn a couple of games, and they are currently second position to Galatasaray with 3 points. They are playing away to Hajduk Split, who are currently 17th position, and the most recent 5 matches of these two teams shows us that Hajduk Split have managed 2 wins and 2 draws in their last 5 matches, while Fenerbahce have managed 2 wins and 3 draws in their last 5 matches. And when at home, Hajduk Split have also managed 2 wins and 2 draws in their most recent 5 matches with 1 loss, while Fenerbahce have won 3 times when they are away and drawn twice. So I believe that this is a game that is going to be not really keenly contested. It looks more like a one-sided encounter to me, because Fenerbahce are a very, very superior team to this Hajduk Split team, and I believe that Fenerbahce are going to come out as the victorious team in this particular game against Hajduk Split in the Turkish Super League game this weekend. So I'm picking Fenerbahce as the second team to play straight win this weekend, which is Fenerbahce. That is the second team I'm picking. So let me go to the third team now that I'm picking for us to play straight win. The third team here is in the English Premier League, which is Bournemouth. Bournemouth are hosting Burnley at the Vitality Stadium this weekend, and I want to believe that Bournemouth should be able to come out victorious against Burnley. The most recent 6 matches of Bournemouth consist of 3 draws and 3 losses. Bournemouth haven't won a game in their most recent 6 matches, as well as Burnley. Burnley have lost their last 7 matches in a row, straight 7 defeats in a row for Burnley. And Bournemouth, when at home, Bournemouth have lost only 1 in their last 5 games, while Burnley, when they are away, they've won only 1, and that victory came against Wolves, who have been the worst team so far in the Premier League. So I believe that Burnley should not be able to even get a draw from Bournemouth in this particular match, because Burnley have been terrible when they are away. In fact, recently in the Premier League, Burnley have been one of the worst teams after Wolves. So I'm believing that Bournemouth should be able to win this match. Now, more statistics on this game shows us that Bournemouth, they've won only 1 in their last 9 matches in the Premier League. I already said that, but they've had a quite good number of draws as well. They've drawn most of their matches, and their last 9 home matches in the Premier League, Bournemouth have not lost in 8 of them. They've only lost in 1 of their last 9 home matches. So when Bournemouth are at home, they are very, very difficult to beat. That is one thing we should note about this Bournemouth side. And Bournemouth have scored at least 2 goals in all of their most recent clashes with Burnley. In 4 of their most recent matches where they've met Burnley, Bournemouth have scored at least 2 goals. And in this particular game, I believe that if Bournemouth gets up to 2 goals in this game, that is definitely enough to seal the game, because I do not see Burnley scoring up to 2 in this particular game. Now, over to Burnley. They've lost 7 straight matches in all competitions in a row. 7 straight defeats in a row. And their 8 most recent matches in all competitions have ended in just 1 win and 7 losses. And that win, like I said, came against Wolves. And then Burnley are also on a run of 8 matches in which they have conceded at least 1 goal. In fact, the only positive statistic coming from this Burnley end is that their last 7 away matches in the Premier League, both of the teams have scored. That is the only positive thing coming from Burnley end. So I believe that Bournemouth are going to win this match, even if both of the teams score in the game. I believe that very, very much. So this is the third team I'm picking that we should play straight win this weekend, which is Bournemouth. I'm very much confident that Bournemouth at home are going to defeat Burnley this weekend. Now let's go to the fourth team to play straight win this weekend. This fourth team is a very, very sweet team, a team I so much enjoy this season, and this is Dinamo Zagreb in the Croatian league. Dinamo Zagreb have been very much in form after last season, where Dinamo Zagreb were inconsistent. This season, so far so good. Dinamo Zagreb have been very, very impressive in the league, as they are currently top of the league, though just 1 point above Hajduk Split, and they are playing Lokomotiva Zagreb at home. So their most recent matches shows that Dinamo Zagreb have just 2 wins in their last 5 matches, though in fact the only losses they've had in their most recent 5 matches came from the Europa League. But in their league, they didn't lose in their most recent matches, and in their home, they've also not lost in their most recent league matches at home. They only lost when they played in the Europa League, but the away team, Lokomotiv Zagreb, they've not won in their most recent 5 away matches. They have 2 losses and they have 3 losses and 2 draws, and overall their most recent 5 matches away, their most recent 5 matches, not better whether home or away, they've also not won. They have 2 losses and 3 draws. So Dinamo Zagreb are definitely going to win this match by my own judgment. I believe that this is going to be a very, very easy match for Dinamo Zagreb to win. They may not have to struggle a lot to win this particular game. Now let's go into more statistics. Dinamo Zagreb have had both teams to score in each of their most recent home matches. Yes, both teams have scored, but Dinamo Zagreb have mostly triumphed. Like I said, in the league, they haven't lost in their recent matches in the league. They've had wins and draws, and both sides have always scored. And then Dinamo Zagreb haven't lost in 51 of their most recent 58 matches in the league, and they are on a 19-game scoring streak. In their last 19 home matches, they've scored at least once in straight 19 matches. So Dinamo Zagreb, we expect that they're going to score in this particular match. Me personally, I expect that they will score at least twice in this game against Lokomotiv Zagreb. Now, over to Lokomotiv Zagreb. They've won just 1 match in their most recent 10 matches. They've conceded 1 or more goals for 10 matches in a row, though they've also scored at least 1 goal in their last 9 matches as well. And then in their last 9 matches in all competitions in which they've scored 1 goal, they've also conceded 1 goal. So both sides have scored in the most recent 9 matches of Lokomotiv Zagreb. So this form shows us that Dinamo Zagreb have the upper hand, and even if adding to the fact that Dinamo Zagreb are the better team and Dinamo Zagreb are home, I believe that Dinamo Zagreb are going to win this match against Lokomotiv Zagreb. And that was the 4th team that I picked for us to play straight to win this weekend, which is Dinamo Zagreb. Now let's go to the 5th team to play straight to win this weekend, and this team is in the Belgian Super League. And this is Royal Union Saint Gilloise. That is the next team, the 5th team that I picked that we should play straight to win this weekend. They are also home to Zulte Waregem this weekend, and although the most recent 5 matches of Royal Union shows us only 1 win, meanwhile the most recent 1 win and 2 losses, the most recent matches of Zulte Waregem shows us 1 loss and 4 draws. But the league standings, Royal Union are currently top, 2nd position. Like, they are above Club Brugge with 3 good points, and I believe they want to consolidate that their league standings. Head-to-head between Royal Union and Zulte Waregem, Royal Union have won all of their last 6 matches against this same opponent, and I believe that trend is definitely going to continue in this game, because Royal Union are definitely going to win in this particular match. So let me go to more to the statistics and head-to-head, more details. Royal Union have not lost in 15 straight home matches. They are home. You can't come to their home and win them. It is very, very rare to come and defeat Royal Union in their home ground. And in their most recent 28 matches in the league, they've lost just twice in 28 matches. And then in their last, I already said it, their last 5 encounters, their last 6 most recent games between these two teams, Royal Union have won them in all 6 of them. And then in their last 4 wins, out of these 6 that Royal Union have won between these two teams, in 4 of them, the wins have been by 2 goals or more. So I believe that a win for Royal Union in this game is very much inevitable. Now, Zulte, they haven't lost in their most recent 6 away matches. It has been draws almost throughout the most recent 6 away matches with a very few wins. And then their last 9 games in the league, they have just 1 win only. So, like I said, as Royal Union have won them consecutively back-to-back in the league, I also believe that they are going to win them in this particular match. That is why I picked them as the 5th team to play straight win this weekend. Now, I said 7, we're at number 5. Now, let's go to the remaining 2 teams to play straight win this weekend. And then the next one is in the Belgian Challenger League. This is the Division 2 of Belgium, and this team is called KV Kortrijk. Last season, or like 2 seasons ago, this team were in the Belgian Pro League, but unfortunately they had to be relegated to the Challenger League, and now they face lower teams in the Challenger League. And this Kortrijk team look like they are definitely going to win this particular match. They are currently at 2nd position in this league, and their opponents, Anderlecht Futures, are currently at 14th position with 16 points. And the most recent matches shows us that Kortrijk have 2 wins, 2 draws, and 1 loss in their most recent 5 matches, while Anderlecht Futures have only 1 win in their most recent 5. And being at home, Kortrijk have won 4 of their last 5 home matches in the league, while Anderlecht Futures have not won away from home in their last 5 matches in the league. So Kortrijk will want to close the gap with Partizan Belgrade, who are the league toppers at this point in time. So I believe that Kortrijk are going to come out victorious in this particular game. That is why I picked them to win. So that was the 6th team to play straight win this weekend. And then now the last but not the least team to play straight win this weekend. This team is back to the Croatian league. We talked about Dinamo Zagreb, who are the table toppers. Now let's talk about the 2nd place team in that league, which is Hajduk Split, and that is the last team I picked for all to play straight win this weekend, Hajduk Split. This team are playing home to Vukovar 1991. So the head-to-head in this particular game favors Hajduk Split because they have a 100% winning record against Vukovar. Like each and every single time that Hajduk Split have met Vukovar 96, they have won each and every one of them. In their last 8 matches at home, Hajduk Split have won 5 of them, 5 of their last 8, while Vukovar 91 have lost 6 of their most recent away matches. So there are a lot of reasons like why I back Hajduk Split to come out victorious in this game, and also owing to the fact that they are closely competing for the top position in the league with Dinamo Zagreb. That is also one of the reasons why I'm picking them. Now, Hajduk Split haven't lost in 23 of their last 26 home games, so they've only lost 3 in their last 26 matches at home in the league, and while Vukovar, they have only won 1 in their last 6 matches. So putting all this into perspective, like I said, I'm very much convinced that Hajduk Split are going to come out victorious in this particular game against Vukovar 1991. That is why I picked them to win. So that was the last team that I picked that we should play straight win this weekend. But before I round up this video, I'm going to do a very quick recap. And if I didn't mention it earlier, but these games come out a total of 10 plus odds, close to 11 odds at the time of booking, and I do not think any of you should miss these teams to play straight win because these teams are definitely going to win this weekend. So let me do the recap and then round up this video. 7 teams to play straight win this weekend. Number 1, Partizan Belgrade in the Serbian Super League. Number 2, Fenerbahce in the Turkish Super League. Number 3, Bournemouth in the English Premier League. Number 4, Dinamo Zagreb in the Croatian League. Number 5, Union Saint-Gilloise in the Belgian Pro League. Number 6, KV Kortrijk in the Belgian Challenger League. And then number 7, Hajduk Split, also in the Belgian Pro League. Thanks guys for watching this video up to this point. Please let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Every single thing you think about this video I just made, please drop it in the comment section. Whether you like the games or not, let me know in the comment section. For those that are going to agree with me and those that believe that like last week we are going to win this week as well, please drop it in the comment section. I'm waiting to hear from you. And those that think we are not going to win, please pick out those teams that you think that are not going to win and also drop them in the comment section. I'm waiting to hear your thoughts as well on these teams. And also do not forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so that you won't be missing out on any more videos that I'll be posting in this channel. And also do not forget to share this video with your friends, your family, and share with your village people. This is Christmas, so make sure you share this video to a whole lot of people. Thanks once again for watching. I'll see you in my next video, and hopefully we're going to win this weekend as well. Peace.